This video, I told you guys that I will come. Let's talk about sin, the difference between sin and crime. Yes, many do not know that there is a big difference between sin and crime. So that you as a Christian, you now know that this thing this man is doing, or this man doing this thing, na sin they commit, or na crime they commit. Because most of now they don't use that mentality, give on and say, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Now most pastors always give you as a verse just to hold you down, not to not to talk, say this thing with this man they do, he not good though, or he good. Now let's go straight. What is the difference between sin and crime? A sin is an act or behavior that is against religion or God's will. That be sin. Sin now, let's assume now, say, as I don't marry, now as I be pastor, I can't go sleep with any girl. You understand? That one, na sin I commit. You understand? And that sin, if I'm caught in the act, the church authority fit punish me, either suspend me from my pastorhood or whatsoever, or even if they not catch me, then the sin now between me and God, because they not catch me. It's between me and my religion, faith, and all that. But when it go come become crime, now when it be say I can't force the girl in question, penetrate her in any way, whether I use knife force her, whether I use this one force her, whether I use this one force her, I use class, anything when I use at all, that time go become sin again. It don't change to crime. Now, crime, what do you understand by the word crime? Crime is an act against the law. Oh God, me. I hope we are learning. Because, see, make I tell on. Calm down. Let's calm down. Forget this one where they come my dear and look the calm down. First of all, know. The truth be say, know the kind of denomination you worship. Know who you listen to. Not be open Genesis to Revelation. No. A crime is against the law of the land. Which is, say God himself, there is no say yes, government, that is approved government of the land. So if you commit crime against the law of the land or the society at large, your community, your government, against the government, that's why they say no one is bigger than the law. So your pastor, your GO or whatsoever is not bigger than the law. That is the reason why when they find out say they won't leak their hair, they will use all sorts of things to cover up for you. So no this and no peace. There is a big difference between sin and crime. Now, in other words, sin is recognized by God or religion. You understand? It's recognized by God or religion, which is sin. Now, why they put that religion now? Because maybe let's assume now, say, now maybe bishop. You understand? Bishop of my maybe Israelite nation, 101 ministry, enterprises, CEOs. Now maybe the CEO as a bishop. You understand? Then I can say this my ministry now. As you don't get branch, I can't bring that. We know say okay, the 10 commandment, all the law we go put for Bible now sin. If you commit them, then me now I can't get my own. Bring what you go they guide us on that ministry. You understand? Any pastor that did this will be suspended. This will be all those kind of bylaw. That is those kind of church doctrines, religious doctrines, or any girl we wear trousers, they go cut in hand. All those kind of things. Those are the doctrines concerning that church of 18. I just use them as an example. So when I commit them as a pastor, now the religion this one that they worship, now they go come say okay, this guy don't commit sin, they go come give me my penalty. But where religion will come out now, when they be say I can't use this one and do person twice, or I can't use this one bim, you understand, by person, e no go be religious matter again, e go come become sin. That is a crime. It go become crime. So that's why each time I'm saying this thing, people no understand. And today now I get chance to explain it in a very big way. Another example, if your pastor come out for altar now, whether some pastors now will tell you say one of their member carry sticker, go use as he carry the sticker, as they hold them for road, they shoot and not enter, all those kind of things. The fit talk am na sin in the commit, like that thing na you know say no happen, but if they talk am on top of altar, they talk na say na wetin happen. If they sin against God and nobody know, na sin. But imagine for the full community, the pastor can go force girl sleep with am, that kind of thing. Either the security apparatus wey dey there, any local security wey dey there wey catch am, or area boys wey first catch am, they go first pan dey beat am, carry am go station. E go face the law of the land. That time, touch not my anointed, no dey that one again. So that una go don understand. Once pastors are bound to make mistakes. But my problem is that when they make this mistake, they not go fit come out again, come to say, hey, I made a mistake last week, or I made a mistake, I'm a human being, or that. That is my problem. Whether not the congregation, they food their head, or the followers, so they see, they feed them. I always thought now most of the pastors, where they do one or two word of God, or where they do the most of the right thing, they not did this social media all day. They just do on their own. They play their game like that. You understand? That apart. Then secondly, why they talk all these things? The pastor work when I know as at that time. If they tell you you can't do them, you know go do them. Anytime when I don't see people, I don't get friends where you say they get calling. God they call you, God they call you. They refuse until they in point of like see you that 50-50 point. See you, see that. Now that I said to say God now okay now true now God call me. I can bring the storyline later. But these are the things that I said then. If they tell you say, you will be a pastor, you will say, God forbid. Do you know what it was for you to walk as a pastor then? I mean, this before you know you don't see vision. Tomorrow you say you blow. So know this and know peace. There's a big difference between sin and crime. Once you commit crime, it's against the land. It's against the government. Imagine now, say they say, okay, thank God nobody use AK-47 for Nigeria. Then you say you be pastor, they come out with AK-47. You have committed a crime, and you go in for it. Those are crimes, not be sin. If you get 200 girlfriends, nobody know. That is sin against God, against your religion, against your faith. Jesus Christ. I believe with this one you understand what I'm trying to say, because I'll put them for the comment section. You'll see the types of sins. Get sense of attitude, sense of pride, sense of neglect, different type of sins. You understand? But I'm not saying most of them not going to tell you all these things, because they are not so once they tell you, your eye go they open a little bit to not say yes. You need to question some certain things when they do. You don't understand? So sin na sin. Sin is against God. You are sinning against God, not even whatsoever you want to put it. But once you commit crime, you committed crime against the government, against the law of the land. You understand? So you just need to have this knowledge, because my people perish because of lack of knowledge, ignorance. They worry some of now with myopic thinking and all that. Why? Because they do research. There's a certain things first you go just tell you have your smartphone. You go inside now, you look to some certain things. So just get this. Know that there is a big difference between a sin and a crime. And anybody who commit crime, government go hold am. Anybody who commit sin, God, now you with God. There's a certain sin you need to confess. That is the reason why, as pastor come out, now make me tell you, see, pastor will come out for altar, talk nonsense, talk doing when you do and don't not do. Don't say you walk out on top of sea, you do this one. At the end of the day, na lie. He's supposed to come out, confess those things. I said it, this thing na lie.